It is rich to me. It is rich that the other side will say, you know, why are we looking back at all? First of all, anybody that knows anything about history, you have to understand your past to know where you are now. Anybody that knows anything about what's happened, unfortunately, in this government over the past 4 years knows that we never want to do that again. We literally almost lost our America. It is nothing less than that. Think of what went on. Think of what happened with the IRS, how it was weaponized, the Department of Justice, how it was weaponized, the Attorney General's office, how it was weaponized, the FBI, how it was weaponized, Facebook, how it was used for censorship. And this isn't just this committee that uncovered it. Why did we do? Don't feel sorry for what we did. You should feel good about what we did, because this committee was integral in finding out and exposing and detailing all that was so wrong. We're losing our freedom of speech. You were getting in trouble for what you believed. We had, you know, it's unbelievable. And it isn't just the Catholic Church issue with the FBI. That was just one big issue, traditional Roman Catholic churches. It wasn't just what happened with FISA. Literally millions of times it was misused. It wasn't what just happened with the IRS. It's everything and everybody. If you disagreed, if you didn't want to go along, and if you weren't in the in-group was the president, his son, the cabal of people around him. Amazing how they slow-walked that case. You want to talk about IRS, you want to talk about something that's wrong, looking at records. How about we take a look at what happened with Hunter Biden after the President of the United States, Joe Biden, promised absolutely that he would never give his son a pardon. Of course, he pardoned him. And we talk about some pardons that President Trump did. There was over 8,000 pardons given by this past President, Joe Biden. What happened to America was awful. So we're going to detail some of that. And we are going to talk about some of that again. And we're going to talk about how to prevent it so it never, ever happens in our future again. But besides doing that, we need to make sure that the committee, and it's the right thing to do, both sides can have their voice, say what they want to say, and they're heard. And that was the purpose, I guess, of what we're going through now. But they could have done that in the report. They could put that all in as the minority viewpoint. So we're playing this out. We're playing it out for politics. We're playing it out. They're playing out to look good. They're playing it out to appeal to their base. And that's fine. But let's call it what it is. But don't talk about how things aren't good now. Everything's out in the open now, whether you like it or you don't like it. But what happened before behind closed doors to good people in secret was awful. And as I said before, and I do not exaggerate, it literally was almost the loss of the United States of America. With that, I yield back, Mr. Chairman.